Hmm. Okay, we're gonna. All right, we back. We back. Let's see. Okay, what's the fucking sprint button again in this fucking game? Not that one. Whoopsies. Oh well, that's fine. Gotta remember how to play.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm.
You saw Jiggle. I said.
No.
I'm so sad I didn't get fucking Lupa. Yep. Very sad day. Very sad day. I should have fucking, I quit when she sort of came out, and it's really upsetting. She's kind of good.
In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
Okay. Is she good? Yeah, she good. She very good. Also, you know. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. What happened here?
You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember.
I'll probably join for some Fort tomorrow if you're up for it. Like, yeah, we'll do Fortnite tomorrow.
I can't even remember my name.
Oh, wait. I'm off tomorrow. Fuck.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartothea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading.
Hello, Tyler. How are you?
But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
I look forward to seeing this, boss.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No.
Oh shit, she just said no.
You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own.
Oh, by the way, sorry for not typing anything while playing Nier. I was here all the time just a bit. No, you're fine, Chris.
For its power.
Totally fine.
I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all.
If I'm not typing, I'm lurking. I have a fun fact of the day. Oh? Do share.
Mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
That's me she's talking about. I'm trying.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him.
Humans have invisible stripes? But what? How would we know if they're invisible?
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave.
Tarthy is pretty fucking awesome, not gonna lie.
Jump to a new story and bring my message to that person.
You also have a fun factolito? Sure, share. Ooh.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best.
You could do it, Lupa. Humans have invisible stripes called Blaschko's lines, which are patterns on the skin from embryonic cell development. Huh. Well, shit.
Tell me, what is that person's name?
He goes by Wallaby. Well, there you go. Visible stripes. Zebra humans.
Normal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Ooh, okay. Shit, she found him. Netflix bought Warner Brothers for yeah, they bought fucking what was it, the movie TV division. Was it Warner Brothers Discovery or something? Yeah. Yeah, pretty exciting.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver Records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now,
Pocket, we're going to the
with
aqueducts.
old districts completely flooded. We can only access it if we drain the water.
Oh,
first.
baloney. Just swim.
After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus.
Hmm.
Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance.
I want a game where you can just let your intrusive thoughts win when you're like in a cutscene next to a cliff. You can press X to push someone off.
After I met the warrior. During our journey.
Yeah, that would be a thing.
Doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
Just do it in real life.
What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimon mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old ones
Oh,
are
okay.
locked, but I can try draining the water.
Yeah,
through
let's
the
drain
main
some
gates.
water.
It's worth a try.
All right.
In tidal blight.
Patrol unit?
It has even
Applause greet you, Lupa from House Silva. Please wait, retrieving your gladiator spear. Happy hunting. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Get that spear. What are we doing here? Well, that was one of three. Or not.
can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Okay, well, we gotta help the other one.
With me.
Shit.
We howl. I smell fear.
Ultimate.
At the spear tip. Glory is upon us.
Oof. Absolutely destroyed that guy. to the dodge button again. Never mind. Found it. Alright, cool. Found the other one. Summon my spear, please. Thank you. Yep, she showed that statue's boss. Damn straight. She is a badass.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
Can I fly? That helps. How do I... There we go. And down we go. Fuck. Landed in the water. Excuse me. Your location outside of platform range. I was, well, we'll deal with them. We'll deal with them. Thank you. Thank you for the bless. Thank you for the blesses. Ah, we fucking errored out. Come on. Oh boy. Whoa.
The fight is on.
Dodge.
Together we howl. With me to victory. Die.
That's a little overkill, but you know, we'll take it.
Into the spotlight.
Let me... Well, first off, let me claim that. And then, does it feel like it's lower than 82? Put it up to 85. Oh, that bit higher. 81 should be fine. Sound effects are maybe a little too quiet. Imagine she misses. That would suck. Nah, Lupa don't miss. Hey. Oh, the water drained. Well, mostly. Good enough.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
Alright. Well, let's go fuck it up then, right? Down? Or do we want to... Okay, yeah, down. Down. Down we go. Is it boss fight time?
just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Yep. Typical locked door.
Huh?
Fucking bell.
The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Yeah, sure. Clicky clicky. Oh boy.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia.
Fucking Cristoforo.
Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know. Septimont's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina.
Bit upset.
You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
I bet he has. Bro is so sus.
So Mia has been dead all this time.
He has.
She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished.
Yep.
The sea took her.
Damn shame, honestly.
With me!
We're gonna head on this way. Oh, that's a sword.
With me! To victory! Break darkness! With me! Ah! Into the spotlight! Ah!
I hear cowering prey.
Face me, coward! Triumph at the spear tip! With me!
Fuck. There we go. Nice, the gate is opened. Can we look at this fucking sword, though? God damn. We got some ghosties.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city.
Lova's arrived.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed.
Jeez.
Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower.
The story in this game give me complicated vibes.
Piece of the
Yeah,
Threnodian's
it does.
essence within Mia was
We're
reawakened
kind
with
of
the
pretty
tower's resurgence into our world.
many hours into the story,
Sounds
to be
as
fair.
though you found new inspiration.
But it does have a habit of speaking in riddles and
Yes.
and
Septimont will host
you
the
know.
Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a
As
play
per
to
many,
rewrite reality itself.
gotcha game storylines.
I've already discussed terms with it.
A lot
and
of
reached
like
a modest
secrets
agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard. Desperate to grow
Oh
stronger.
god, this isn't Shakespeare sim. no,
I'll
no.
fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought. To have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the
That's why I hate
Threnodian's
gotcha
designs
games.
and
Confusing
revealed
storyline with
this
mommies
poor
jiggling their
soul had no
breasts.
choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic.
For the most
How
part,
beautifully
Wuthering
tragic.
Waves storyline is pretty
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo.
good.
I'm merely curious.
I wouldn't call it like amazing,
What ending
amazing.
have you penned for Septimont this
But it's
time?
like it's fucking better than Genshin Impacts, for example, or
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Honkai Star Rail
Then
story
so
was
be it.
good until they
You know,
fucking
Philova,
just went off
stories
the
are
deep
but
edge.
mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Hmm. Another gate.
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a play.
Oops. He was talking. Experiment is the true finished product. Fuck. Like the other side, most tracks have been scrubbed clean. All you can do now is speculate on fractions of skull to measure the frequency data of the material contained within. Seems they're investigating a particular property of the material. I tried Honkai Star. I took twice and got bored. Yeah. I mean, it's. Yeah, I think I was in the mood for a like a turn-based kind of game. It definitely was solid at that.
I hear cowering prey.
But you know.
Into the spotlight!
Sadly, the fucking
Here with me!
amount of bloat in that game is ridiculous.
Break, darkness!
Well, originally it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was there. But yeah, then it just got even worse.
Glory is upon us!
I like turn-based games, but nothing beats FF10 in my opinion. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I agree with that so far. I haven't tried Claire Obscure yet.
Let's start!
Well, I mean, I've only played a bit of it.
Together we howl!
I will be playing that fairly soon. 'Cause the Game Awards is only Thursday. I've got less than a week, and I am not going to beat that game in time. Rather unfortunate, but that's okay. Don't think I've even seen any gameplay of Expedition 33. Ooh, okay. It's turn-based with some actual skill-based movement in it, or skill-based like dodging. Mia's having a rough time right now.
Still lingering, Mia.
Oh, jeez.
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago. Where are you going? To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish? That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory. But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless
Oh,
resistance?
so she created Cartathea. Hmm. Oh, this is a bit of a bitch of a Threnodian, isn't it?
Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten. We were raised by them. You will never understand. Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant. No. Viburnum. My flowers. Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Yeah. Nasty Threnodian. Very nasty.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators.
Mm-hmm.
A symbol of victory.
Going down deeper.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I
What are your
reached
plans
this
for
point
tomorrow,
with clean
Walla?
hands?
Ah, I just got stuff to do. Important things. Sleep,
Should
if
I
only.
have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Ooh, did we
The
find
warrior
her?
is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea
Wonder
spent
if
years trapped by the
that's
weight of everyone's
actually meant
expectations.
something.
Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like a player distressed and pressed by the streets. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire with fierce passion. Was it real? Was it mine?
Okay. Oh shit.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting it to look like.
I swear,
Well, that works.
by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
This is gonna be interesting.
From the fear and the
That's a level 100 boss.
I was wrought, born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator.
Back it up.
Desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death.
Can't sleep well tonight since there'll be no Wall Street. But I'm sorry, Chris. Only for tomorrow.
With me to victory!
Unite with
Try
me.
that again.
Oh, son of a bitch. Nope. Not having that.
A human life is nothing more than a screen between life and death. The tide
Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Some attack.
Combo? That's interesting.
Triumph at the spear tip! With me! Hey! Glory is upon us! The fight is on!
Uh-oh. Oh, huge dodge.
With me to victory!
Okay.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud? Pitiful? Cry? Love? Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Oh, shit.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Scar's
dear
fucking
madam.
back.
Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me.
Move up. How the fuck is Scar alive? That's a great question. I'm guessing maybe... I don't know if Cristoforo is powerful enough to save him. Maybe he is. GG, game over. Ha! Not even.
Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Ooh, is Abby gonna pop out? There we go.
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Ugh. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont?
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
Oh, don't worry, Abby.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Interesting. Okay. Abby's the best character. Yeah, she's pretty good. Oh, by the way, almost level 90 and for
When I
God's
sensed
sake.
the Threnodian's power here in
God
Septimont,
damn.
I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction. The Fraxidus playwright Christopher.
Next time we play, I'll probably be over 100. Yeesh. Oops.
Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid.
Gotcha, Carthea.
I
Gotcha.
battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
No,
Righteous
no.
One?
That explains it all.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered two other Fraxidus leaders. One...
Surely they must be Forlova and... Scar.
How is Scar in
How is
Renacida?
Scar in Renacida?
Indeed.
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be in this scenario, where stories manifest as reality. Roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was, I suspect, the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks. A limitation of his resonance ability.
Yeah, he's kind of powerful.
This is why he erased Lupa's name. Swapping. Is there anything else you wish to? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's paw is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus's plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cordothea. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from?
Yeah, well,
if it's a place you trust,
bit.
then I...
The event that brought forth the dark tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide, unable to escape. Until I met Cartothea. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Vale of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those... Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. My death... Well, I'll start from the very beginning. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Vale of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge. In the end, I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonoro world created by the Fraxidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartothea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowed. Is there anything else you want to know?
Yeah.
The script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well.
We definitely need to deal with fucking Cristoforo. He's causing us too much trouble here.
Thinking of Mia still upsets me. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes. It was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartothea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
Oh, really?
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Vale of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Before that, though... Oh, hang on. Fuck. Whew, that was close. First off, we're gonna grab that. I kind of want to grab this, to be honest. While I'm here. Okay, Central Hub is very far away.
Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories.
Oh, okay.
For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours.
Really?
I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Oh, how nice. What did I get?
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
Yeah, we need to cut that shit out.
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning Tacit Discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must
That's
go there
fine.
yourself.
I'll just do it all myself. No problem.
But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor.
Nah, we
But
got a
before
clue
we
to
go-
follow.
There's something I need to do first.
What's that?
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back.
Stars revealed,
The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon.
Oh, that's nice.
the envoy
This is where she gave her life.
unknown
I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more.
into stone. The land ignites, reveals beneath.
But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think, she would have wanted to rest here.
Griffins call, banners gold, glory
It's beautiful.
falls beyond the Colosseum.
Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Yeah, all right, cool. That Renacita complete? Probably not.
The power to split and merge matter.
Got another fucking... Perfect. Okay. That's a tutorial quest. Interesting. Oh god, there's another act. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. Okay. However, I'd say we are done for the day. As we get into we get into a quest, and then we're gonna no. We're just gonna quit while we're ahead. That's cool. I want to get back into more Wuthering Waves. Been a while. Such a great game. W streamer as always. Yes, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone else, for being here. I shall. Oh shit! There's drops. Oh, there's Wuthering Waves drops. Delightful, delightful. Damn. Just streamed for a little longer then. Ah, well. Socials or no? Nah, you're fine. You're fine. We're going to leave it there. I am off. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I am off tomorrow, excuse me. I will be back on Monday. Excuse me, Monday. Monday morning, as always. On Monday, I'm going to try something new. An additional stream in the PM about 6 o'clock my time. This would not be relevant to you, Chris. Wait, five or six, one of them, because you'll be fast asleep for this, Chris. It will pretty much only be Valorant. I really want to get back into Valorant or FPS games, adjacent like Overwatch, you know, etc. Kind of missing that. Maybe I'll even throw in the First Descendant, which I've started playing again, but probably it'll be most likely Valorant related. I don't know how long that stream will go for, but yeah, kind of. I'm gonna try that out, see how that works. But anywho, we'll probably start that on Monday. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Thank you so much. Bye now.